Dear students of UP Board Class 10th English Reader Chapter 1 The Enchanted Pool by C. Rajgopalachari Lecture 3rd English Medium. In this Lecture 3rd we will come to know what happened to Yudhishthira when bodiless voice checked Yudhishthira from going to the pool. What happens to him? Let's see. Paragraph number 5. When Yudhishthira tried to quench his thirst, there was a bodiless voice. He checked Yudhishthira, and what happened? It didn't take Yudhishthira a moment to understand. It means when that bodiless voice told Yudhishthira that pool belonged to him. On hearing the voice, he got everything, and in getting this, it didn't take Yudhishthira a moment to understand that these words could be none other than the words of Yaksha. I mean to say, Yudhishthira understood that these words are spoken by Yaksha, and he guessed who was Yaksha and guessed what had happened to his brothers. It means Yudhishthira visualized what had gone through with his brothers. It took him no time to see a possible way of bringing them back to life. Bringing back them to life means to revive them. It means Yudhishthira had already thought in his mind that with what way he would revive his brothers back. He said to that bodiless voice, means he answered that voice, "Please ask your questions." It means I am ready to give answers. You can ask your questions. Then the voice put questions rapidly one after another. Then that bodily voice asked the question from Yudhishthira, and first asked question was, what rescues man in danger? Rescues means what saves a man in a difficult time. Then the answer of Yudhishthira was that it is courage that rescues man in danger. In second question asked by Yaksha was, by the study of which science does man become wise? It means which science makes man wise? After studying which science can man become wise? In the answer of this question, Yudhishthira said, not by studying any shastra does man become wise. It means man does not become wise by studying any shastra, but it is by association with the great in wisdom that he gets wisdom. It means by sitting in the company of the people who are wise make a person wise. Why? Because in this way, if somebody sits in the company of wise people, those wise people share their experiences of life, and in this way he gives practical teachings to the man, and man becomes wise. In question 3, the Yaksh asked what is swifter than the wind? It means what has more speed than the wind? The answer from Yudhishthira was mind. It means mind could run faster than the wind. Mind is faster than the wind. Why the mind is? Because whenever you want to reach somewhere, you take time. But when you change your thinking, suppose you are thinking of India and on the other second you think of America, then we can say our mind runs faster than the wind. In next question number 4, that was asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. The question was, what is more faded than a dried straw? More faded means what is lifeless? What is lifeless than a dried straw? Straw means dried grass. The answer of Yudhishthira was a sorrow-stricken heart. He meant to say that a heart that is full of sorrow and dejection is more sorrow-stricken, is more faded than a straw. It means a heart that is full of sadness is more inactive and lifeless. What befriends a traveler? In question number 5 it is asked. It means who is a friend while one is traveling? The answer was learning. When one is traveling, your knowledge is your friend, because money can be stolen, but your learning remains with you. That's why learning is your best friend while traveling. Who is the friend of one who stays at home? It means the person who stays at home. Who is the friend of one? Was the question, and the answer was the wife. It means wife is the best friend of a man who lives at home. wife is the best companion. In question number 7, who accompanies a man in death? It means at the time of death, when one man departs from this world to the world of Yama. Answer of on this question, the answer of Yudhishthira was dharma. Dharma that alone accompanies soul in its solitary journey after death. It means the results of good work are the only companion who accompanies a man after death. Dear students, keep on watching this narration from English text to English in these Oracy classes of English language, and you will see the next part of this chapter in lecture 4. Thanks.